If Bill Shankly was taking charge of his very first game, he became a legend. Can Jurgen Klopp do the same thing? History is just around the corner for them. 4 games to go. Gary Neville and Rob Hawthorne.
But Neil Etheridge has saved half of them. The X-Factor, Lee Peltier, playing for the club that gave him his chance in the Premier League against the team that didn't. And after Sean Morrison's goal on Tuesday, set pieces. Long throw specialist Aaron Gunnarsson has overcome a back spasm to play. Victor Camarasa, who delivered Tuesday's telling free kick, has enhanced his hopes of staying in the Premier League, even if Cardiff don't. Meanwhile, an on-loan Evertonian is up against the old enemy, still searches key stage of the season. Alisson, one of 7 players who started the league win over Chelsea and the victory against Porto that eased them into the last 4 of the Champions League. All of the back 4 played as well. The home win over Cardiff, one of only 2 matches in the Premier League that Andy Robertson has missed this season. Jordan Henderson, who's had a more attacking role of late, might need to rein that in, though Gini Wijnaldum could cover. Naby Keita returns after midweek, as does Roberto Firmino, who made his presence felt coming on to score to City. But the momentum of performances has favoured Liverpool yet again by Joel Matip. Naby Keita looking for a way through towards Salah. Etheridge opting to punch.
Why?
Strange decision which could come back to haunt him. Sadio Mane does manage to burst past his man this time, and it's Hoylett!
He's got a problem down that side, Trent Alexander-Arnold. That's 2 or 3 times now. Robertson's shouting and screaming over at him. He's got the beating of him early on. Mendes-Lang, he's confident. That goal the other night against Brighton, he puts a really good cross in. You think Hoylett really should take it first time on the head, back across Alisson, but he doesn't. He tries to control.
Easter weekend. Mane looks to slot this one through. Oh! Firmino looking at the flag, almost perhaps hoping it had gone up to spare his blushes.
Well, I thought it might just have sat up for him. It's brilliant by Salah, just plays it into the path of Mane. That front 3 combining, brilliant run. That's what we associate with Firmino.
And by Jordan Henderson, great turn from Mo Salah, and he's denied at point-blank range by Etheridge.
And this time it is Salah that gets through, but they are getting through now, Liverpool. Little turn, swivel from Mo Salah. He's out quickly. Etheridge does really well. He tries to stick it
between themselves. Camarasa's miss hit effort and tipped over from Nias.
Well, on the swivel, Nias just doesn't get a hold of it. Matip's header doesn't quite get it clear. He's got a great chance there, Nias.
Either side, steered out by Henderson to Alexander-Arnold. Robertson's made a move into the area. Sadio Mane. And Mane trying to unlock another defence.
Well, it's where this Liverpool team are really good, when they win it back on transition and then just stick it forward quickly to that front 3. And Mane just has a chance to set it up.
Who are back under pressure again. And a strike from Alexander-Arnold is Alexander-Arnold with the corner. Oh, brilliantly driven in by Gini Wijnaldum! A thunderbolt that could have Liverpool heading back to the top of the table.
Well, it's been coming at the start of this second half. And when Trent Alexander-Arnold hit it, I thought he'd scuffed it. I thought he cocked it up. But he meant it. And he just needed his teammate Wijnaldum, who just drifts in, ghosts in from the edge of the box. It's not the easiest one. We've talked about how dry the pitch is. It bounces in front of him, but the contact is perfect. The power is too much for Etheridge. And a huge goal for Liverpool.
Just as he planned it. A fine fighter, and fairly, says the referee. It's Mane, it's Henderson, and he's blazed it over.
Well, he's done it for Firmino. He has a choice to make, whether he hits it with his left foot, but it comes across his body. He decides to go with his right. Liverpool win the eye up the pitch again in that final third. It's a really...
Morrison flung himself at it in hope.
Stadium's aghast. He can't believe it, Neil Warnock. Alisson, you lucky man, flaps at it, makes a right mess. I have no idea how he's missed that. It's Mane that ends up with him, astonishingly, and then it hits the back of his shoulders. Just misses the ball altogether. There's a little nick from someone on the way.
Van Dijk won the header, claimed he got a Cardiff touch as well, but Martin Atkinson wasn't convinced. And the free kick is taken across to Mendes Lang, who controls it and gets a corner.
It was a really good pass, driven in, and Mendes Lang makes a really good run inside Jordan Henderson and brings it down on his shoulder. Henderson recovers really well.
And in the end for Salah, and Morrison got back into position. Oh, he's given the penalty. Aaron Gunnarsson races over to protest, but Martin Atkinson was in no doubt that Morrison had impeded his man there and points to the spot.
Well, he made a mess of the first clearance. Ronnie Jepson there is saying that's unbelievable. There was a point where he looked like he was grappling with Salah, and at that point you think, well, get off him now, but he makes the first mistake there. Firmino closes it down and Salah takes him into the box where he wants him. I don't think that's a penalty. Yeah. If anything, he's a little bit clumsy. He has a hold of him there.
Still reliable from the spot. James Milner. Ice cool when it mattered. Liverpool nudged back to the top of the table. He may be a veteran, James Milner, but he still comes up with the goods when it matters.
It's a big goal for Liverpool. It makes Manchester City have to go to Old Trafford and win. It sends the goalkeeper the wrong way, only on the pitch because of Fabinho's head injury. Not sure what the actual celebration signifies. I'm sure our Liverpool pundits in the studio may know, but when we slow it down like this, it looks like it's a lot longer than it maybe is. It's certainly clumsy from Morrison.
Worked through by Firmino. Salah producing a fine save from Etheridge.
Oh, what a move. Doesn't quite get hold of the shot at the end, Mo Salah. Just dinks it through to him, Firmino. He thinks he scored. It was with his knee.
Liverpool potentially 3 steps from heaven.